Hi guys and welcome back. So finally, my dragon fruits are ripening. Look at these guys. Isn't that something? So usually, at this time of the year, in the past season or so, I would be having two to three waves of dragon fruits already. Uh, However, this year here, this is the end of September. Officially in fall, and this is actually the first wave of dragon fruits that I will be able to enjoy. So this season has been not so good for dragon fruits. I'm not sure if it's the same thing with you guys out there here in SoCal, but for me, this would be the first of the season. So uh, n- not disappointed, but because I'm getting dragon fruits, but could have been more, but it is what it is. But look at this, beautiful, right? Look at that. Skin is stretched, um, color changing. This one is just started to change. This one is a little bit more advanced, and this is almost there, not quite there yet, but it's beautiful. So this time around, I did not thin the fruits at all. I let the tree decide, and this is what happens when you do that. you get you get something this size, and this is quite small, and is ripening now versus something like this. This is a decent size fruit here. These two guys here. So some of these guys here, this is still on the smaller you know scale. Like these three, this is small. They could have been a little bit bigger if I would have thinned maybe one. Yeah. So usually I don't let this happen. If I see three in a row like this, I would thin at least one. Maybe the top or the middle or the bottom, or most likely the middle. And these two guys, the top and the bottom here, will get a little bit bigger. But I didn't do it this season. I just let it be. I just let it be, and yeah, small, similar to this guy down here. You know, uh, on the small scale, but that's okay. As long as the trellis looks good, I am happy. And just look at that. Let me see. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Imagine walking out to your yard and and see this. And they're super easy to grow too. I don't do much. I just water, fertilize here and there, and make sure I prune it and shape the canopy in a way that you like it to be. Examples. This branch here, this branch used to go out like this in my previous video. Now it is, I've trained it, and it's right here already. I tie it, pull it that way, and then pull it this way, and then hopefully eventually this guy can actually maybe in a little bit more in then it is a nice canopy. So this is my white flash. Beautiful, self-pollinated, so I did not have to do anything, and then the fruit just set. I just had to go, just break the flowers off once it's finished bloom, and then to to make it neat. If you don't do that, if you don't break it off, this area is going to be it can get contaminated. It will look ugly, kind of black. So it's not going to be this pretty if you don't do that. So this is my red flash here. Nothing this year. It bloomed once at the beginning of the season, but it was still cold then. So then everything dropped, and then its internal clock kind of, you know, wasn't set right. I guess it just didn't like it, and then it did not send out anything else after that. So nothing this year for my red flash. My Haley comet only one. and it's small as well. And I know the reason why uh, that's the case, and why everything else, just all the flowers drop as well. There's one right there that's coming out right now. However, I won't have any pollen for that one, so that one's gonna go to a waste. The reason why this guy is not doing anything this year is because of the banana trees here. So the leaves, the leaves were covering the dragon fruit here, the Haley comet. So it wasn't getting enough sun. So once it didn't get enough sun, it pretty much decided, I'm not gonna grow. I'm not gonna produce. So it dropped everything, dropped all the flowers, a few fruits. Uh, so yeah. So next season, I have to think a little bit carefully how I want my banana trees to grow, um, and not cover this the Haley comet here. Or I may just take this guy out completely and move it somewhere else, and plant something else there. Um, so yeah. So this I pruned this back a bit already, so it's looking it's better. It's getting some afternoon sun, but overall it's not getting enough sun. So dragon fruits, they love sun, so they need a lot of them. So this guy here get pretty much all day sun. So right now it's about 5 6 in the afternoon, and it's still getting sun. So that's probably why these guys here are so big up here, versus some of the guys in the back here that are not getting the afternoon sun here, kind of smaller. But man, just look at the color. Beautiful, gorgeous. Just look at this. Look at the shine. So nice. This guy is pretty nice. The sun is shining on it. This is an okay size. It can be a little bit bigger. So so these guys are smaller than what what I would like, but I have a lot more, right? So your choice. More fruits, smaller, or bigger fruits, and a little bit less. All right, that's on this side. Let me bring you guys over to the other side of the house, and on that side I got four that's ripening right now. So let's go over there. All right, so over here I have one plant that has four fruits. Isn't that beautiful? Well, it has maybe five branches and four fruits, and I'm surprised that it is quite big. Look at that. Let me see if I can get a 1x on this guy. Look at that. Nice and beautiful. This guy's almost ready. This guy can be, I can probably, it's probably ready. Maybe another day. I'll cut it tomorrow. Some of these guys here still pink, salmon looking color. So not quite there. This guy not quite there yet. But this tree here, small tree, five branches, and I have four fruits. Nice size. And this guy gets some good sun, in the morning, midday, and some in the afternoon. Now it's 5 o'clock, 5 6 o'clock, so it's not getting any sun at this time. But overall, it's nice. So you don't really need a lot of branches to get good fruits, as long as the branches are hanging down like this, falling, drooping like this. Then the dragon fruit plant knows that it's time to produce. So isn't that nice? Wow, beautiful, gorgeous. I probably enjoy looking at them more than eating them, really. Yeah, so I still got four more, four trellises here. I still got plant uh still coming up here. So I just replaced these guys later in the season last year, because I planted a variety that was not self-pollinated and self-photo. So I didn't really want to do any work, really. These guys here is self-pollinating. I didn't have to do anything for it to set fruit. So that's what I like. Minimal work. All right, that's it, guys. I just want to show you guys my dragon fruits are ripening. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you would like to stay up to date with me and my trades. Thank you and have a good day.